Welcome, beautiful people, to the Dawn Kitchen. Guess what, guys? It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all you out there. Guys, guess what? I will be doing quinoa with yellow split peas today. And I'm doing this special meal because it's Mother's Day for my mother. So, beautiful people, let's dive into it. 1 cup of quinoa. The quinoa, you see, it's like this, very fine. The quinoa, you can always eat it like rice. It's just like rice. When you cook it and cook it down, it's really nice. I'm telling you, it's delicious. You can eat with any type of meat. It can even eat on its own. This is a split peas over here. 1 cup of yellow split peas. Guys, you can use whatever color split peas you want to use. You can use a green, you can use a brown one. It doesn't matter what color you want to use. Over here, 1 stalk of scallion, some thyme, and that's fresh thyme, some pimento seed, they call allspice, 2 cloves of crushed garlic, half a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. And you know the Himalayan salt is from the mountain. Also, I'll be adding a tip of olive oil. A tip, just less than 1/4 teaspoon of olive oil. Here is the coconut milk. Coconut milk. This is like 3 cups of coconut milk. So before any further hesitation, you just have to ensure you rinse your split peas and search it for any impurities. Also with the quinoa, you're gonna rinse and search for any impurities. So we're gonna rinse you rinse on the cold water. And look, all these that's swimming at the top there, and all this impurity. So that's the reason you have to rinse properly. The beans floating at the top, you put your hand under to catch it so you don't waste. And you see the color of the water. Look, the color of the water, it's not clear. So that's why you have to rinse properly. And I'm just gonna rinse this for like 3 times. This is the coconut milk. I'm gonna pour the coconut milk in. You're going to crush your scallion. Ensure the scallion is crushed, not cut. You crush it. The thyme, garlic, pimento seed, and your salt. You're going to add everything in. Also, you're going to put olive oil in. As I told you, just a little of the olive oil, not too much. You're going to let this come to a rolling boil. Got to pay close attention because the coconut milk in the pot, it will boil over. So you pay close attention to this. So as soon as it comes to a rolling boil, we move on to the next step. And you don't cover it completely. Just tilt the cover over on it. Now it's come to a rolling boil. Guys, look what happened. If you cover and you're not paying attention, look what's going to happen. The milk, it's going to come all the way up. You see, it's coming up in the pot. So everything will be boiling over on the stove, so you don't want that to happen. So you turn the fire down. And you're going to pour your split peas that you already rinse on the running water. The liquid in the pot is 6 cups. The coconut milk along with some water, everything is like 6 cups. You're going to give the split peas like 15 minutes to cook. It take 15 to 20 minutes to cook. Sometimes it even take longer. So I'm giving this 15 minutes. And then we check on it. And we put the quinoa in. So let's put the lid back on our pot. So beautiful people, remember, you also going to rinse the quinoa for any impurities. So you just want to put it on a sieve, because if you just put it under the running water like that, you know you lost everything. Also, I'll be adding some black pepper, like 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. If you want, you can always use your Scotch bonnet pepper, but ensure it's a whole one, no break on it. So beautiful people, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell, so when D-Don is doing a video, you'll be the first one to be notified. Thank you. So ensure you look for any impurity, so nothing is there. So we will be rinsing the quinoa now under some cold water. The quinoa is this. I'll be adding in the pot now. So I'm going to give this like 15 more minutes. And then we check back on the pot to see what is going on. And ensure you lower the fire. You're going to bring it to a rapid boil. After it begins to boil, then you lower the fire. Elsewhere, if you don't lower the fire, all this stuff, your pot will begin to burn even before it start to cook. Remember the black pepper? I'm just gonna add a little. That's enough. When you're cooking these things, it's best you use a fork to stir. And you want to clean all the side. Let it go back in the pot. Remember, pay close attention, else everything will come over in the fire. Beautiful people, it's time for us to look what's going on. Ain't it looking beautiful? You want to make sure just scrape the side of the pot. Let me get rid of this thyme. I don't need all of this right now. Just gonna give it a little more time, like just 10 more minutes. Turn the fire a little bit up. 10 more minutes, guys. And now, beautiful people, it's time to look back. It's half an hour. So because you have to turn the fire so low, it's going to take more time. Because, look, don't keep a big fire under the pot, and when it burn up, you say it's my fault. Look at my fire. This fire, it's on very, very low, because this thing, it easily burn. You see? It is easily burn. And you don't want it to burn up. So we done, but don't go away. Don't go away, guys. Stay for the next step. We're gonna move on. Hey, beautiful, beautiful people. Look at all that steam. The aroma going up in the air. So, guys, our yellow split peas and quinoa is now ready for Mother's Day. Ain't it looking gorgeous, guys? Oh, look at this. Looking beautiful, ain't it? Ain't it? So, beautiful people, please give this menu a try. Give it a try, my beautiful people. And please remember to thumbs up, share, and subscribe. I thank you, beautiful people, for watching The Dawn Kitchen. I love you. Peace.